Going on, everybody? Back out here in the shop tonight, just playing with trannies. Nothing new, just the usual. This is the transmission out of the '06 Canyon. Yes, I know it's a turbo 350, and I know they're weak like everybody says, but I will say this transmission right here put me in the 940s without even trying. The fluid is still cherry red. There's nothing wrong with this transmission as of yet. This transmission is not even heavily built. It has Alto Redigal clutches in it. It has Alto Colleen steels in it. And it has a Transgo Stage 3 full manual shift kit in it. That is it. There's no input shaft, no output shaft, no 36 element sprag, no updated center support. That is all that is done to this tranny, and it had no problems putting me in the low 9s. And it still has no problems. Of course, I have it out now since the engine's out of the truck. I have some time. I bought a couple parts for it. I bought an input shaft for it. I bought a 36 element sprag for it with the drum. And I bought a center support with a bolt together center support is what it is. It takes up more room in the case and it grabs on more of the ears in the case. Here's the whole magic to this whole truck right here. It's the PTC. This is a converter for foot braking. Because I use foot brake, I don't have a trans brake on there. This is the magic to everything. I would stand behind these guys' name 100%. They're great people. The guy over there called me like 4 times building my converter just to make sure he had it all right and exactly the information I was giving him was right. And this is a bad boy right here. This is their $1,200 model. Has the steel stator and everything in it. It's one bad unit right there. I would stand behind them 100%. I can't say enough good stuff about PTC. Great product right there. So I'm gonna get the tranny all fixed up and put back together. I built this neat little jig right here to hold it on my engine stand. Just bolt it up. Just bolt it up with 2 bolts right here to the engine stand. And shoot, works like a champ. It's gonna do everything I need it to do. Keep the bench clean so when I take the tranny apart I can throw everything on the bench. I 100% finished the cage. It's all painted. It's going for certification on Sunday. I finished the bottom of the cage. These little legs right here coming down to the frame. They're all done. All 4 of them. They just weld up there to the base of the plates and come down and weld to the frame, so it should be certifiable. And put the seats back in there. Got it all ready to go to certification. I'm just still waiting on cylinder heads for the engine, and I'll get that put together as soon as I get the cylinder heads. I got all the short block stuff back from the machine shop, so it's ready to go. Just got to get the heads in and get the engine back together, get the tranny put together and get it all back in. And this does have a JW super bell on it. The factory bell housing broke right off. That's a problem with turbo 350s. The bell housing just likes to snap right off of them because it's so thin. The nice one's the K case with the bolt-on aluminum bolt-on dust cover. That's way stronger than the than the other case, because the other case will just crack right around here. And that's what this one did, and this wasn't a K case, so. Well, that's where we're at. Just trying to get stuff done and rolling so this bad girl can head back to the track and make some passes without getting kicked out of the track. But you guys have a good night. Like, subscribe, share, talk some shit. We like it all here.